Hey, you all. Listen, you find out that you've been cheated on. What do you do? What is your first instinct? What do you do? You find out you're being cheated on. Do you leave? Do you stay? Do you act crazy? Do you tear their stuff up? What do you do? I believe that there are some tips and there are some steps to take when you find out you've been cheated on. The first thing is this, listen, and I'll need to know, do you all agree with this or not? If you find out you've been cheated on, first of all, I would say it depends on, did you find out or did they confess it? But the first example we're going to talk about is you found out that you're being cheated on. Let me say this. If you find out you've been cheated on, I know we go through the hurt and the pain. Listen, because I'm no stranger to it. I've been cheated on. Listen, been lied to. Listen, honey, all kinds of stuff. But I will tell you one thing. The thing that I've learned being cheated on, being good and grown versus back in the day, I don't have the energy for it. I don't have the energy for the crying back and forth and asking them what they did, why they did it. I don't have the time for the questions. If you cheat, it's a done deal. It's a wrap. It is a wrap. The last thing that you're going to catch me doing is trying to figure out what your problem is, because I'm always open for conversation. So you did what you did. You felt how you felt. Now I'm going to make you stand on it. Listen, if you find out you've been cheated on, do not waste your time going after the other person. That's rule number one. Do not go and confront the other person. They don't owe you anything. They don't owe you anything. Never confront the other man. Never confront the other woman. What is your beef with them? What you confronting them for? Why would you confront somebody? They don't owe you anything. They don't owe you no apologies. They don't owe you no explanations. And it's always easier to jump in the other person's face. It's always because, listen, they don't owe you anything. All that smoke, save that. Give that smoke to the person that cheated on you, not the side chick, not the side dude. You see so many videos and so many people. It's everybody want to confront the other person. When are you going to confront the person that cheated on you? When are you going to confront the person that hurt you? These strangers don't owe you anything. They don't owe you. A lot of times, these folks don't even know about you. Listen, these folks lie so god dang on good, so it ain't even funny. They listen, because everybody always working, everybody always busy, everybody got their phone. Listen, with these phones and all this new technology, it's so easy. So easy to live all these double lives. So that's rule number one. Never confront the other person. Again, what you confronting her for? That's my man. He listen, why you confronting her? Talk to him. He the one cheated on you. What you get mad? Snatching her weave out, scratching her face up, trying to cut her up. What you get mad at her for? She didn't cheat on you. He cheated on you. What you get mad at the other person for? 9 times out of 10, they don't even know you exist. They don't. Because just like your person lying to you, they lying to the other person. Now, let's just say, for instance, they do know about you. Still, they don't owe you no allegiance. They don't owe you any loyalty. Talk to the person that you're supposed to be with. Talk to the person that is holding your heart. Talk to the person that is hurting you. So keep the other people out of it. Never confront the other person. Never confront the other person. Never. What's the purpose? What is the purpose? I'll tell you why. We confront the other person because it's easier. It's easier for us to take out all that anger and all that aggression out on the person that cheated. The new person to the situation. It's always easier to take out our anger and our aggression towards that person. But they didn't want they not the ones that did it. Your smoke is for the person that you with. That's who the smoke should be for. The next thing, ladies, this is for some of us because a lot of us, we like to tear stuff up. We like to tear cars up and we like to do all of this crazy stuff. Don't tear his stuff up and then you take him back and then you have to go and rebuy all the stuff that you tore up. You pouring bleach all on his Jordans and his jeans, and you done cracked his game up and all of this other stuff. You done did all this, broke the TV, just going through the house, just trashing all this stuff. Then when you calm down, you like, dang, now I gotta go rebuy. Now you sitting there, now you looking stupid. Now because you're looking at a cracked TV, you're looking at all these damaged electronics on the floor, and you like, well, dang, I shouldn't have. Now, in hindsight, you like, man, maybe I shouldn't have did all that. Because now you're going to have to go out and rebuy everything that you destroyed. So don't go and destroy anything that you know that you're going to have to replace. Just don't do it. The third thing is this, and this is a very, very important one. And I want to know what you all think about this one. If you find out that you're being cheated on and you're not going to leave and stay gone, let them people cheat in peace. Oh, yes, I said it. I said it. Let these folks cheat in peace. If you are not going to leave, don't waste your time or energy cussing somebody out and then you stay. You just wasted all of your breath cussing them out. You cheating, B, you lying, some. For what? And then you still take them back. You still stay. If they cheat and you know you're not going nowhere, let these people cheat in peace. At least you can save yourself some dignity. How do you save yourself some dignity? Because you lose all power when you confront them about cheating and you don't stand 10 toes down on your decision to leave. You don't stand 10 toes down on the threats that you making in the heat of the moment of being mad. If you say you're going to kick their A, then you better stand 10 toes down on it and kick their A. You better do something and stand on business when you in the midst of it. Because if not, listen, you have given them a pass to cheat. You have given them a pass to cheat on you at any given moment if you don't stand 10 toes down. So again, if you find out they cheating and you know you ain't going nowhere for whatever reason, keep it to yourself and let these people cheat in peace. Oh, yes, let them cheat in peace. Don't sit up there, start going through their phone. You know what they doing. Once you got them, you know what they doing. They supposed to be home at 11. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Don't go blowing their phone up because you know where they at. And until you make a decision on, I'm out of there, that's it. Don't say nothing. Stand 10 toes, unless you're ready to stand 10 toes down in that business, don't say nothing. Do not say anything. Let these people cheat in peace. Because again, you're arguing and you're doing all of this, crying, you're breaking your own heart. because you know that you're not ready to give it up. You know that you still vested in the marriage. You're still vested in the relationship, even though you know that they've cheated. And I'm not saying that you're wrong for staying. I'm not saying that you're right. Each situation is different. Each relationship is different. Each marriage is different. So I can't tell you to leave. I can't tell you to stay. But what I will do is tell you is if you find out they cheating and you're not going to make a move and stand 10 toes down in that, leave these people alone. Don't say nothing. Don't say jack. Just act like you didn't find out. Act like you didn't see the little freaky pictures and the little freaky text messages and all. Act like you didn't see it. If you're not going to stand 10 toes down in it. Because again, just think about it. You find out he's cheating. I saw your car over there. I know I saw her up at your job and you doing all this all up in his face, getting all, and then he was able to lie to you and calm you down and now you back in there. Now you sleeping with him. Few minutes after you finding out he cheated, now he's sweet talking you and listen, just got love bubbles all in your eyes and now listen, all is well and all is forgiven. Now, the next time he's making you promises, baby, I'm sorry, I love you. Man, she don't even mean nothing to me. I ain't never gonna do that again. I love you. I just want to be with you. Then you forgive him. And it's at that moment that you allowed him and you gave him permission to play in your face. The moment you forgive him for cheating, after going crazy and acting crazy, the moment you forgive him and you don't stand 10 toes down and there is no consequences for it, you've just given them permission to cheat. You've just said it's okay to cheat because now he knows that you're not going to do anything but get loud, cuss him out, do whatever. He can take all that. They don't care about all that. You gonna cry, be all dramatic, all this. That don't matter. But he knows now what to expect. So you think he gonna care about cheating? No. Especially, listen, if a man does not love you, there's nothing that you can say or do that will make him care. Those now you in that situation, you must leave. You must leave if at all possible, because there's nothing you can say that will change his heart or his mind to do you right, because he doesn't care about you. I'm not saying that all men that cheat don't care. I'm saying that a man that does not care about you and you find out that he's cheating on you, don't waste your time confronting that man, because it's not going to make a difference, because he already does not care. Oh, he does not care. And I'm going to tell you, a man that doesn't care about a woman will treat her any type of way. Any type of way. Any type of way. You find out that he's cheating and he's not trying to lie to you and cover it up, and he's not apologetic, and he's just like, it is what it is, and he copping to it. That man don't care about you. That man, because here's what I know. A man that cares and loves a woman, he does not want to see her hurting, and he does not want to see her crying. He does not. Now, that's not going to keep him in the streets. That's not going to keep him from slipping and sliding in the streets. But it is going to make him be careful. It is going to make him be careful. Because, listen, let's be honest. Some of these dudes just got straight up dog and mutt in them. That's just, some of them just built that way. And then it's just the day and time that we're living is. It's so easy to go out there and just fall into some strange thighs and fall. It's so easy today. But the man that is not apologetic, the man that does not care if you hurt or he's hurting your feelings, that is a man that it's not even worth confronting him. He's already showed you what he thinks about you and how he feels. So, what purpose does it serve you to show out, show your natural behind for what? To get a reaction out of him? You're not going to get a reaction out of a man that cares, that doesn't care about you. You're not going to get a reaction out of him. He going to look at you like, yeah, okay. She acting like that. And what? And what? So again, don't waste your time confronting these folks if you're not going to stand 10 toes down on it. If you confront somebody, you find out they cheated, especially if you found out beforehand, man, just go. If you able to go, or if you know the relationship is over, bounce and stand 10 toes down in it. Don't sit up there and be listening to all these phone calls and listen unless you're prepared to take them back. Unless the conversation that you've had with them and whatever they said to you, it makes sense and it eases your pain. It eases you. You're the one who have to stay with it. You're the one that has to stay with them. But again, if you getting up in there and you find out they cheating, I'ma do this, and you such and such, and you da 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 da, and you just going, baby, going through all of the motions, just going through the up and down, just to stay. You raise your blood pressure for nothing. Your cholesterol went up 20 points for no reason at all. You did all of that just to still stay in the same relationship. And now chances are, again, you have a good chance on them continuing to cheat on you because you done did all that huffing and puffing, selling all those wolf tickets. That's what they used to call it back in the day, y'all. Selling them wolf tickets. You ain't gonna squat or fly. If you find out and you one that's gonna stand on business, say something. Say what you mean and mean what you say. But if you're not prepared to stand on that business, let these folks cheat in peace. Let them, men and women, let these folks cheat in peace. Leave these folks alone. Don't say nothing to nobody until you're ready to make a decision. And here's the thing. I'm not even gonna say you wrong for that. I'm not. I don't have no judgment for that because I know it's easier said than done to leave a marriage or leave a relationship when you love that person. It's easier. It's easy for me to sit here and say, oh, you better leave them. The young chick in me would have said that. But the good and grown woman sitting here today, I know people got mortgages, car notes, kids in school, college tuition, high school tuition. Listen, people got responsibilities. So I'm not going to never sit up here and say, it's easy to leave them. You better leave them. You better get out. What I'm saying is until you ready to stand 10 toes down on whatever your decision is, be cool. Don't even say nothing. Don't even say nothing until you ready to make whatever decision you make and you ready to stand 10 toes down in it and you ready to make sure you hold them responsible and accountable. But it ain't no sense in going up in there cussing these folks out, acting crazy and all this and that. You want to bust car windows and, for what? What do it change? Nothing. Nothing. I know it may feel good in the moment, you burning all that steam off, but when everything is said and done, means nothing. So you find out you being cheated on and you know that you're not going anywhere, let them folks cheat in peace. Let them cheat in peace. Hey Tasha, how you guys doing? Thank you so much, Terry Joe. Guys, listen, life has been lifing, so I have not been doing the Jaye Spot. Haven't did it 2 weeks. This will be the second Thursday. Life has really been life, and so, but I had to come on and say something to you all today. I had to come on and talk because it's been almost 2 weeks, and I miss y'all. So I had to get on here. But listen, I will be back next week. The Jaye Spot, Thursdays, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, right here on YouTube and Facebook. Please like and subscribe. Share this video. Guys, I hope that you all have an amazing, amazing weekend. Take care of yourselves and each other. Again, if you are out, if you being cheated on, I can say this. It's so depressing. But you know what? Listen, love you. That love that you're trying to give to them, reinvest that, redirect that love to yourself. Love yourself enough to not allow people to disrespect you. Love yourself enough to know when it's time to say when. Love yourself. Self-love, all the love that you're trying to give to somebody else, redirect that and give it to you. Treat you better. The way that you're trying to make them feel good and make them feel happy, invest that in yourself. Invest that in yourself. That quality time, the gifts that, oh, you finna buy them this and do. Listen, invest that in yourself. Treat yourself. If you single, listen, don't wait until you get into no relationship and say, oh, well, I want to go here. I want to go. Listen, if it's a new restaurant, go. Go. Go treat yourself. Get your good girlfriends. Get your guys. Go. Stop waiting for a relationship in a lot of situations that may not come. You have to live your life. Live your life at whatever stage and wherever you are, whatever your relationship status is. Enjoy your life in that season, in that moment. Until next time, you guys, I hope that you take care of yourselves and each other. Listen, again, life has been lifing over here. But listen, I got a smile on my face. And guess what? I can say this. I ain't been cheated on. I can tell you that much. So listen. But no, seriously, y'all. Life has been life. And over here, I have my mom has had some health challenges. So, again, it's just lifing. But guess what? As long as I got some lip gloss in my purse, and a brush for my eyebrows, baby, I will be outside in these streets. Guys, take care of yourselves and each other, and I will see you, if the good Lord above say the same, next Thursday right here, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, the Jaye Spot. Until next time, you all take care of yourselves and each other. Peace out. Good night, you guys. Thank you. Good night. Good night. Good night, guys. Thank you.